What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome back to the FUT Show. This is the third week that the show's been running, and it is the EA's fourth team of the week. Some fantastic players in this team of the week. I've got a player of the week. I've got EA's patch notes coming up for you guys. I also have the squad that I've been using that player in. So without further ado, let's jump in to the show. We're going to get things started in goal with Mr. Leno, who had a fantastic performance against Bayern Munich, saved Leverkusen. Essentially helped get Leverkusen get 1 point in a 1-1 draw at home to Bayern. Thomas Muller may or may not have he definitely spoiled some chances in front of goal, but without Leno in goal, chances are they would have gotten 0 points from the encounter. So we're moving over to right back. We've got Reither, and Sasha Reither has been really good for Fulham. I can't say that I watched the match or know too much about why he got an inform, but he got one regardless. So if you want an inform right back in the BPL with a little bit of a chemistry style, he's probably not a bad shout. Moving over to the middle, we're going to stay with the BPL. Mr. Winston Reid, the Hammers, the essentially 4-6-0 formation that they played against Tottenham was incredible. Well, actually, it worked incredibly. I don't know about how incredible it was, but he put in a very strong performance at center back. He looks to be a tidy little inform, over 80 defending, over 80 heading, which means you slap another chemistry style on him as well with a 74 pace, and he's kind of probably going to be one of those cards that people look to pick up, especially for your budget inform BPL sides, or a lot of people that have BPL teams or have some coins are going to be looking to pick him up without a doubt. And I'll probably actually be looking to do the same. I'm not going to pick him up, though, at the beginning of the week because that's when he's going to be expensive. But towards the end of the week, that's when I'll make my move. We're moving on over Brazilian silver center back, another Brazilian in the team of the week. I'm not going to even touch on him, really, because I don't think many people are going to want him. But the Brazilian to his left, Maxwell, that is a different story. We had inform Marquinhos last week from Paris Saint-Germain as well. And now we have Maxwell. A little bit on the slower side, but chemistry styles fix that. It's so nice. And he can get a perfect link with either the inform Marquinhos, inform Thiago Silva. He gets a pretty strong link, or not inform Thiago Silva, but Thiago Silva in general. Inform Matuidi, though, all very strong links. So for Brazilian teams, for French League One teams, well, definitely French League One teams, he's now going to be the go-to left back. So he actually could be kind of pricey. We're going to stick with the French League One, though. James Rodriguez. I cannot wait. Let me rephrase that. I cannot wait to get this inform card. He looks amazing. I love his regular card. I think he has one of the best finesse shots on the game. Now, don't get me wrong. We're still waiting to see this patch exactly what it's going to do to finesse shots. I'm ever hopeful, though, that it's going to still be important in the game, being able to use the finesse shot and the finesse shot trait, which actually I don't think James has, but he doesn't need it. His shooting is just amazing. His curve is wonderful, and now he's got over 80 shooting and 80 pace without chemistry styles. I'm going to put the Hunter card on him. I cannot wait to get that card. I guess you got... Yeah, you guys got it. Moving on over to the middle, we are going to have Cabela, I believe is how you say his name. Don't quote me on that. Now, I only have one little bit of experience, and that was playing with his non-rare when I was at the EA Capture event. I got him in my starter pack, so I gave him a few games. He was actually pretty good. He's more than willing to get forward, so I'm going to be looking to pick him up. He's non-rare, though. He'll be going for a very, very low price. So, again, towards that end of the week, that's when I'm going to be looking to pick mine up. And then, of course, we have an absolute legend, Francesco Totti. 54 pace. So, thank goodness he's not on the wing, right? His default card set is a left wing. This one, a center forward. He'll be in the middle of the park, which means that, essentially, the pace is just not as important. He's got Toni Kroos type pace, and Toni Kroos is fine. But look at the almost 90 in shooting, dribble. Well, he has 90 in one of them. But 90s in the stats that matter, very close. He's just going to be an unbelievable shot on the ball. His dribbling should be fine, really strong as well. So I will be looking to pick up Totti. I'm not quite sure where his price will fall because he's in the middle this year and pace isn't as big of a factor. I kind of expect, or his inform's in the middle, but I kind of expect him to be a pretty expensive card. So only time will tell, and be looking to pick up the Italian. Of course, we have Pedro Leon on the right. I believe he was with Real Madrid for a little while. Not really a stellar looking card. I expect him to go for really not that much. In the right side, in the BBVA and the Spanish right side as well, you've got Informed Pedro already. You've got Alexis Sanchez, Carlos Vela. And then, of course, if you're just talking Spanish, you've got Boyan and Jesus Navas as well on the right side. So he's going to be going for discard value for a very, very long time to come. But in the middle, we have Costa from Brazil. So a few more important Brazilians in this team of the week as well. Now, Diego Costa, he looks to be really good. A lot of people love his regular rare card, and now he's got an inform this early into the season. The guy that's taken Falcao's spot at Atletico looks to be a beastly card. He's definitely going to be competing with Benzema for my striker in my BBVA team. Let me know if you guys have a Brazilian team, who you're using as a striker. You've got Pato, now you're going to have an informed Costa, you're going to have Neymar, and you have informed Joe as well. So let me know in the comment section down below who you will be using. But speaking of Neymar, he made it into the team of the week. How? I mean, he put in a good performance. I'm not sure if it was fully deserved. Don't shoot the messenger. Just an opinion, but he is in team of the week. And that means that I want my Neymar. And I'm pumped to be able to use him on FIFA. So, because he's moved to a left-sided player, now you've got a 5-star skiller on the left. Now, the interesting thing will be whether or not he goes for Ronaldo-ish pricing. I'm not quite sure where his price will fall. His regular card, I think, is somewhere around that 340-ish thousand coin range on Xbox. I'm not quite sure on PS3 or PC. But he's on the left side now. So now you can go with the front lineup of Neymar, Inform Hulk, and Inform Diego Costa if you want to go with a Brazilian 4-3-3 formation, which looks pretty darn impressive, if I do say so myself. So that's going to round out our starting 11 in this week's Team of the Week. Now on to the bench. So for the bench players in this week's Team of the Week, we're going to start off with Courtois. Yeah, we're going to move on to Ngala. Yeah, but the next one, Aiden Januzaj, the Manchester United starlet, starred over the weekend in his first start for the club, scoring 2 goals, helping them get all 3 points versus what was a pretty nippy Sunderland side. So congrats to him. What an amazing start. He has the possibility to play for, I think, 4 different nations internationally, and after a showing like that, they're going to be, all those different countries are going to be after him. But right now, it says his allegiance is with Belgium on Ultimate Team. Only time will tell. I'm expecting this guy to have some incredible hidden stats. So don't let the card deter you, but he's going to be pricey. A Manchester United starlet getting an inform. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to know what this card may or may not go for. So recommend maybe open up some of those bronze packs and you might be on your way to making a couple 100,000 coins easily that you didn't expect to get. Moving on from there, though, we have Gislason, who I can't say that I'm excited about using at all. We've got Mitroglou. Wait, is that a second inform? Is this the first second inform? I can't remember. I'm going to check back after this, but I do these things pretty much live, so you guys kind of get what you get, and I like trying to do it in one take, because that's my style anyway. But I think it might be his second inform card, the striker from Olympiacos. Who knew? Must be having a fantastic season. And then we've got Lasaga, who scored 3 goals in 8 minutes, and was undoubtedly going to be an inform in this week's Team of the Week. And the last man in this week's Team of the Week from Shakhtar, one of their amazing crew of youngsters from South America, Ferreira, the Argentinian striker. Now, stats don't look stellar, but he might go for a little bit because you could make pretty fun Shakhtar sides with him, especially with the likes. I thought it might be Bernard in this Team of the Week as the left mid, but only time will tell for that. But he looks to be an okay player. Anyways, that is going to be Team of the Week number 4 for the 3rd week of the FUT Show. So without further ado, let's get into this week's Player of the Week. Yeah, that's a transition. Now we're getting to this team of the week player, my Player of the Week, and that is going to be James Rodriguez. He's got an inform this week. Mind blown. I was not expecting that, especially since my buddy AA9 Skills was telling me that Monaco might be looking to loan him out. So the fact that he's got a Team of the Week card, maybe that is not the direction that it's going, but he has one of the absolute best finesse shots of anyone that I've played with. That, and he gets a perfect chemistry link with Falcao, which makes him all the more valuable. A lot of people really love Falcao in this year's FIFA, and now there's an informed James to go with him. Colombians are good this year as well. Easy to link up Falcao, Guarin, Ibarbo, Muriel. The list goes on, and another Colombian was last week's Player of the Week, and Mr. Quintero. Oh my goodness. You're seeing a lot of finesse shots, a lot of goals on the screen with him. The squad that I've used him in will be on the screen right about now. And you can see it does have Falcao up there indeed. And for the rest of the team, it's actually a nice little hybrid. Pretty darn fun to use. And some nice goals that came with it. So you can build that squad yourself if you want. Or come up with something a bit more creative and a bit more clever, because I know you guys do indeed love a bit of squad building. So on from that, that's usually where we'd end. But we have a patch that's out. Yes, EA is releasing a patch. The key points: the effectiveness of headers, the effectiveness of over-the-top through balls, the effectiveness of finesse shots, which I'm pretty excited about. You know, those are my 3 points. Those things are supposed to be patched. I thought it was going to be out today. I haven't turned on my Xbox yet, so I don't know whether or not it is indeed out. Hopefully, it will be out soon, because crossing... I don't know, if you guys tuned into my Path to Power, you know I've kind of been wrecked by that a few times in the past, so I'm kind of looking forward to see how it's toned down. I hope that they do something to address the freezing as well. It seems to be more of an Xbox issue than a PS3 thing, but it still is affecting a lot of people. I'm sorry that the FUT show is a bit later today than normal for what I'd like to get it up, but I had to go out and reserve my pre-order for Xbox One. If you're from the States and you haven't done that yet, head over to your GameStop ASAP, because they are doing another batch of pre-orders, and that's the only place I've been able to find it. So I hope that helps you guys out. I hope that you guys are able to get whatever your console is. I think PS4s are still available though, so if that's the direction you're heading, by all means go that way. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, a like or thumbs up is greatly appreciated. Other than that, I'll be doing a massive pack opening for this week's Team of the Week, because I kind of want Neymar, I kind of want James, I kind of want Diego Costa, I kind of want Cabela, I kind of want Winston Reed, I kind of want Leno, and I kind of want Totti as well. So I'm going to be opening a ton of packs. I'll probably be doing that on a live stream tomorrow, and probably do a video about it as well. So stay tuned for that. Path to Power will be back with an episode tomorrow. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.